So if you want to know why Uber Eats is probably one of the best stay-at-home mom side hustles ever, just stay tuned. Hi guys, my name's Holly, and if you know anything about me, you know that I'm a mom of four and I love to live frugally. But last year has kind of impacted our family's finances quite a bit, to the point where as much penny pinching and budgeting as we've been trying to do, we just haven't been able, or I haven't been able to feel fully comfortable with where we're at in finances. So it probably started last fall that I kind of was looking around for some sort of side gig, some sort of something to do on my own time, kind of around my husband's schedule, in order to be able to bring in a little bit extra income. At that time, I was kind of thinking like Christmas was coming and I wanted to make sure we had enough money to be able to like do a few, do some decent presents, if you know what I mean. And so, like many other of you guys, I've probably gone to YouTube and I Googled and I looked up so many different side hustles for stay-at-home moms. And I feel like a lot of them either require you to have some really like mad skills in certain areas of your life that I did not have, or they kind of seemed a little scammy. And so I decided to take the plunge, and I actually started working for another company, which I will address in a different video, but I wanted to focus on Uber Eats for today. So through a crazy roundabout turn of events, I ended up applying for Uber Eats. And I have to tell you, it has been a game changer. I want to give you 3 reasons why Uber Eats is probably one of the best side gigs for us stay-at-home moms. So, number 1, you don't need any prior experience, any super mad skills. All you have to do is be a decent driver, have a valid driver's license, and be able to pass a background check. It was really easy to sign up for Uber Eats. I actually was like Googling something and it like popped up. I think it was like, not LinkedIn, but, like Indeed, which is like a job search thing. And I just popped on, and you fill out this questionnaire, and you send your ID, and you send some information to them because they will do a background check because you are delivering food. They kind of want to know who you are. And then you let them know like your car registration and your insurance information, of course. And I think it took about 24 hours before I was approved to drive. And so I was actually really impressed with how quickly it all went through. And the cool thing is, it's all in this app. You don't have to be super app savvy. It's very straightforward. The deliveries pop into your thing super easy. And I was like amazed at how easy it was. And pretty much as soon as you get everything approved, you're ready to go and start driving. So number 2, such a flexible schedule. Like some other driving apps I've heard, which I'll be honest, I have not been on them, and the one that I was working for a short period of time, you have to sign up for like 2 to 4 to 6 hour blocks. And that didn't really work for me very well because obviously I have 4 kids who their moods can obviously dictate how well I can get to work the next day. And I have a husband whom I love, but he sometimes has just crazy sporadic hours depending on if things need to get done at his office. And obviously his schedule and my kids' schedule always are the priority. So what was so nice about Uber Eats, or is so nice about Uber Eats, is that you can literally you just go online whenever you have an extra few moments. If you're in a good area and especially during like certain times of the day, you just pop on, you work for a couple hours and pop off, and you can do that throughout the day. I think they do have a limit. You can't work more than like 12 hours or 13 hours in a day, but I mean, some people do. That would not be me. So I was so amazed and so excited about how just like super flexible it was, and how it's been so nice to be able to fit it around the kids' schedule. I try to do about 3-4 nights a week, sometimes more, sometimes less, depending on what's going on. But it's so nice that you don't have to be bound to a specific schedule. And even whenever you log on, you don't have to say, I'm going to work for X amount of hours, because you don't know. I might have a screaming baby at home, and my hubby is like, you need to get home and take care of this baby. So, really, really love the flexibility. Number 3, you can take your kids with you. So being an independent contractor means that you have a little bit more control over who rides in the vehicle with you. Now, you do need to sanitize, you do need to keep everything clean. I kind of keep our front, because we have a van, so the back area is clean, but I keep the kids do not sit in the front seat, and everything in the front area is like for the food delivery, and it gets sanitized after every drive, and I sanitize my hands often. And you do have to wear a mask, obviously, to protect those around you, but it is so nice to be able to take your kids with you. And I do plan on getting a separate video showing you how I keep my kids entertained whenever I have to take them driving with me. So it's amazing that you can take them with you and you don't have to worry about being stressed out trying to find a sitter. And like I said, and if it's just not working out for that day, you can just not go to work. But I really have enjoyed working for Uber Eats. I've been working for them probably for about 6 months now, and I would say overall it's probably one of the best, most flexible jobs I've ever had. I mean, as a stay-at-home mom, what other job am I going to get that I'm going to be able to just work around my kid's schedule? And so I have been I've been loving it so much. So if you guys could let me know in the comments below, if you're a stay-at-home mom and if you're looking to do some sort of side gig work, or if there's any other side gigs that you think are pretty useful, please leave them in the comments below. And if this was helpful, please let me know. And I am hoping to maybe do some ride-alongs in the future. I haven't quite gotten there yet, but if that's something that's interesting to you, then also let me know in the comments below. And thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video.